I'll tell you, the energy in the building gave our guys a lot of sparks even when they went on their run. So I give the crowd a lot of credit. I give our marketing and ticketing staff all the love in the world. Our fans were great today, and I really want to thank them for that. I was really proud of the players when I thought we executed the game plan. Once we found out that, Malik wasn't going to be able to play, he's a big piece of what we do defensively, late game situations, another ball handling decision maker. So, the way we got out, I thought we got out to a great start, and we held off a really feisty team. And I thought many of the players that stepped on the floor, all 8 of them, all contributed to the bottom line. And when it was time to execute, I thought Pip made some big shots late. Those 5 points was really big. I thought Kalif gave us an interior presence that he's continuing to do. It's not showing up statistically as far as scoring, but his leadership, his attitude, his perseverance has really helped us in this run. I can't tell you how proud I am of our group as I go back to early December when we were down at the Barclays, and we were down by 30. I looked at the bench and I said, we're down 30. And I said, that's on me, and I have to do a better job. We all have to do a better job. And I think from that situation there, we really grew, matured, and now we're at a point here where we're trying to finish off the season with a senior game for our 5 seniors that we have. And I'm really looking forward to another exciting crowd as we're playing a DePaul team that just beat a really good Marquette team. The Big East is really hard, and I couldn't be more proud of our guys. Honestly, I'm really touched by our players.
And what does it say about Alpha, the fact that he had to go through what he had to go through with his eye, and he goes out there and gives you a big time performance like that?
I told him he's got to cut his other eye. So if he can get 25 on one eye, cut both of them and get 50. No, I thought that was one of his more complete offensive games, where he drove it, he post, mid-range, ball screens, the bounce pass to Pip, where he made the game-winning 3 against the zone. You really got to watch the game to understand how hard of a pass that was to complete under all that duress. Senior moment, big-time players playing big-time games and make big-time shots.
Ed, this was a total opposite game from the last time you played him. It was just simply as making shots.
Yeah, and our defenses weren't as effective as it was when we were in Cincinnati. But sometimes that happens. The ball goes in the net. We love playing in this building. We love playing in front of this crowd. And I come back to it again. I mean, the energy in this building is just ridiculous. And when, see if we can get one more time. One more time, because we still got some work to do.
Confidence in the second half offensively that Alpha, and not until the last couple minutes, but when Pippins had his chance, I think we all know he was going to shoot it.
Right, well, we wanted him to. There was 2 specific plays that were called for him. There was one specific play coming out of a timeout for Kalif. Those guys have been practicing really well. And I think as a coaching staff, we've done a decent job resting our guys to get to this point. So many times we as coaches think we don't do enough physically and conditioning-wise and wear their teams out. And I think over the years with Coach White, who is our strength coach and does a great job, really do a good job keeping our guys healthy after games. Like, these games are so physical. These guys got to get in the tub later on. We got to stretch them tomorrow. You can't beat their bodies up. And it's not like we played a lot of guys, especially with Malik being out.
What about the lift David gave it, making some shots?
Oh,
He struggled a little bit.
He did. He struggled a little bit, but he made some time. The pull-up jump shot, I think we were up 1. I think he kept us up 3, so they never got the lead. I think you got to give Xavier a lot of credit to come in this environment. They were down one of their better players in Scruggs. To play that way, that hard. We're both trying to play to get to the NCAA tournament and trying to play for Big East seeding. There was a lot on the line today, and I'm glad that our players responded.
Kalif, how big was it that you never lost the lead?
I think the biggest thing for us, was just trying to fight through. We knew that they were gonna make their run. We got into a big lead early, and I think that we just had to understand that it's a game of runs. We can't allow that 1 or 2 runs to really blow us out. And understand that we got to stay up the momentum that we had and keep it pushing forward.
But you never lost the lead.
No, we can't. Not supposed to. Coach said that's the biggest thing. Coach said don't lose that lead. No matter if it was 1 or whatever it was, just continue that lead. We're gonna play up front. So I think the biggest thing we have to do is just understand that great team, but stay focused on what we had in our game plan.
Kalif, defense has really been the calling card for this group for the balance of the year. How much have you guys improved in turning defense into relatively easy offense, do you think?
I think a big thing we've kind of focused on lately is just scoring off our defense. I think before we we basically get a stop, bring it back down, and then we kind of slow down and get into plays. I think just understanding we have shot makers, guys who can create out in the open floor. So I think that if we keep utilizing that, we can really be effective.
Kalif, you're coming down to your last home game on Saturday. What are some of the feelings that you have after 4 years, and you know that it's your last game here at the Dome?
I think the biggest thing, probably just thankful. I'm just blessed to have the opportunity that I had to play here for 4 years. This is my last kind of go around, but at the same time, I want to go out on a bang. The biggest thing I think about is winning. But having my family here, my mom, my dad, my little brother, I think it's definitely gonna be emotional, but I think it's gonna be a great opportunity and a great experience for me.
To piggyback on that, when you see, Kalif, Alpha, and Malik all came in together, Emmett seems like he's been here longer than Father Shanley, right? And then added Pep, it's emotional as a coach, because you've seen these kids from 16, 17, 18 years old when you're recruiting them, to now being 22, 21, 23, Emmett's case, 44. It's like your children. It's like your kids that really grew up right in front of you. And one of the biggest grown-ups is this person right here. I couldn't be more proud of him on his development, and his parents have a lot to be proud about. And we as a school have a lot to be proud about. He's got great things ahead of him. A lot of people in this room are going to call him for a job one day, and it may be me.
Ed will be the first one to ask you, do you think you're in the NCAA tournament?
I'm worried about DePaul. We're just trying to take care of the work that we can take care of. I'm not on the selection committee. I think we're making a great case for ourselves. I don't know if there's another team in the country that play at the elite level that one team has beaten every team in their conference. I mean, I'll have to fact check that. Actually, I'm not going to do it. Arthur Parks will help me with it. But that one will be hard to beat. If we're worthy enough, we still have one more game before we get to the Big East tournament. But I really think we're making an incredible case for ourselves, and hopefully we're fortunate in another couple of weeks when that selection. But we have a lot more work to do before we get to that point.
Coach, a little bit ahead of senior day with all that emotion, all those guys are going to be going through. How do you kind of balance that and try to keep that focus on?
Well, it is another game. I mean, a lot of the times, the parents are the more emotional ones. The players, these kids are resilient. They'll probably see their mom or dad, brother, sister, or somebody, and maybe get a little emotional. But when the ball goes up, maybe the first minute, if we have to call a timeout, we will. But the game will settle in and be played the way it's supposed to. I'm looking forward to seeing all those families and really thank and appreciate them for allowing us as a school and as a basketball program to be part of their family and to be part of their life and to help their young men grow up to do things. And I still think the best is yet to come for that senior group. Anything else? Appreciate you guys. Go Friars.